Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Welcome to what is likely to be an incredibly cross vlog. I've decided to vlog it all because it's still going on. I'm going to be a lot happening today and I'm going to want to rant a few times, I'd imagine, so you're going to get the stiff end of it. That's what she said. Anyway, it's not got better. My sister is moving back today. I'm not going to be here. I'm going out. I'm not going to be here when she gets here. However, she's already affecting me. I've had a painful poop again this morning because of the stress of it all. So much so, I've just had to go to the shop and get this. You know, it's mortifying. I wanted to go to the self-service tills and pay for it, so I went to Tesco's, didn't even have any. Had to go to Boots and buy it over the counter. Can you imagine? Oh, don't mind me, it was a girl serving me, just getting my anus so, you know, just getting my tube of arse ointment. Oh, mortifying. Well, I had to because of the pain. So I'm back here now, I'm bloody back here now, but I'm going to go over to Gav's. Well, first of all, I'm going to go and do some last minute Christmas shopping. I'm not relishing that, too many annoying fat people bustling around in town, but it needs be, I've still got a few bits to do. But I'm going to go to Gav's after that, and I've decided that today is going to be the day when I try the Devil's Lettuce for You weed. You know what I'm talking about. You've asked me to do it for a while, to review it for you. I'm going over to Gav's and he bloody loves the Devil's Lettuce, so I'm going to try it there because I need to relax. This can't bloody carry on like this. So that's what's going to happen. We'll see what kind of transpires from there. Big Nige is going to be there as well. We're going to have a FIFA night, so I'll vlog the whole lot for you, a lads' night with Devil's Lettuce involved. Right, okay, I'm going to go now because she's going to be here soon. The last thing I want to see is her smug face. You know, when she left yesterday, she was smirking little jerk. Makes me sick. Right, let's get going. It's bloody raining. It's not quite peeing down, but it's not pleasant out here. It does kind of suit my mood, but I'm not very happy, to be honest with you. Walking out of my house and seeing the C3 just sitting there in all its glory and not being able to use it. Next year is the year that I learn to drive. Sea-Dog will be on the road. That is a vow. That is a New Year's bloody resolution, an early one. I don't want to be a bus wanker anymore. I've had enough of it. I've had enough. Okay, I have done my shopping. It was an absolute nightmare. Although I did reward myself with a Five Guys, as usual. But I hated every second of it. Got my sister, I've done some mad buying. The sister that I like, I bought her a pair of Doc Martin boots and a record player. And for Amy, I bought her a Zoella calendar. Joke's on her, because it looks like a big present, but it's worth almost nothing. Reduced to 25 quid, but it's worth about £1, the stuff you get in there. So it's a passive-aggressive message, I guess. Right, we're going into Gav's now. Gavlar's. I do love the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special, one of my favourites. I was back before I realised that James Corden was a massive cock. Christmas specials are good, especially Christmas movies. What are our top Christmas movies? Home Alone would have to be in there. Gremlins. Maybe I'll compile a more comprehensive list later. Right, I'm going to get involved now. I'm going to get to Gav's, see Big Nige, and yeah, Devil's Lettuce.
Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Congo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, cause I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo.
It's about to kick off. My head is all over the bloody place. I don't know how I'm going to fare. I'm worried about this. FIFA 18. Oh, he's scored! He's got 1-0 on! 7 minutes 55 seconds. He's announced himself. Edison Cavani. And it's all gone quiet over there. And it's 2-0. I'm going to turn this camera off now because I don't think we should be recording this humiliation. This is like rape on tape. I've got to vlog it, This is one of the all-time great wins. You might have thought Gav had kind of put it back in the second half. Well, he brought on James Milner for Salah. He tried to solidify the midfield and I've scored 2 more. Cavani's got them all. Well, it's quite a highlight reel for Cavani. For myself, Gav, you have taken one of the great beatings. Normally you take great delight in robbing it in, so let's do the same for you. Let's have a little look. What have we got from the Liverpool players? The top player was Firmino with a 7 out of 10. And Henderson got a 7. Notice all the bloody yellow cards, all the niggly little fouls. You're doing anything you could to try and stop me. Go on, show me the real stats. Show me my players' ratings. Cavani, 10 out of 10. Wow, 5 goals. Wow, we're watching the Liverpool-Arsenal game, and just when you thought it was going to be a procession for Liverpool, Arsenal have pulled 2 back. Amazing. Xhaka, What a strike. Pick it out. Gav's gutted. He's incandescent with rage because he's a Liverpool fan. I'm on Arsenal's side. Nige, you're pretty neutral, aren't you? But it's messing up your bets a little bit.
4-2 over.
You got 4-2. Nigel's still got a bet in play. Gone.
Gav's out.
Gav's out. I'm wearing a Phone Zombie t-shirt, which Nige has very kindly given me. Nige, what would you describe yourself as? An entrepreneur, small businessman, designer, creator? Neither, none of them. Well, he's making some clothes. I'll show you this later when I get home. It's awesome. It's 3-2 now. This is incredible. I don't like the way the Arsenal players are celebrating, doing their gimpy little handshakes and dances. You know, a hug should be enough if you've got to go over the top. At least don't lose your mind with that kind of rubbish. Just dabbing. Klopp looks fuming. He looks angrier than me on some of my rant videos when my sister's annoyed me. This is 3-0. Incredible. I want to meet Jurgen Klopp as well. He looks like just the best bloke. I love his passion. I think me and Kloppy, we'd get on well, the two of us, until we didn't, and then, you know, just get clear because it's going to go off. Coming to a close for the evening now. Football's long gone, and watching a bit of Only Fools and Horses. Have I told you guys about this? I'm going to be battling not battling but I've written a song, an anti-vegan song, and I might perform it tomorrow for Christmas Eve, I think. It's a special one-off video.
Yeah, do it.
Going to declare war on the vegans over Christmas. There's a big FU at my sister. Cyclists, vegans, all the same.
Roast is not a Christmas dinner.
And that's exactly my point, and that's what's happening. My sister's making me have a bloody nut roast. An ethical Christmas, my bloody arse. Getting to see it's not a Christmas. A roasted nut is not Christmas. Makes me bloody sick. Makes me bloody sick. It's a great song. It's a great song. Oh, little vegan, did you weep? Did you weep? Oh, when I ate a sheep, did you weep? And there's all these different verses. Chicken pie. Chestnuts. Yeah, chestnuts are nice, but they're a Christmas nut, but you can't have nuts alone, can you? You need nuts and meat and vegetables. You need an assortment. You're meant to live on an array of foods, aren't you? Not just little vegetables or just little nuts or just meat. You need all of them for a healthy, balanced diet.
That's why they're so pasty.
That's why they're so pasty. We're chatting some serious shit about the vegans now. It's gone quite dark, I'm not going to lie to you. My head's not in a good place. But Nigel's been joining in, which has been great. And he had a great idea. There's this thing called vegan shoes, and I saw him in the Doc Martin shop earlier, and he was saying, and I agreed, that maybe they should be made out of cement and they should just get in the sea. And that would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Hey up, and I am home. I'm going to pull together the whole Devil's Lettuce review in a moment. However, I want to take a moment to talk about veganism before we continue. Now, I came home full of good shit. It'd been a cracking night. I'd smashed Gav, there'd been a great game of football on. It was good to see my mates. So I came home feeling good, sat down to edit my vlog, started putting all the footage together. I started to feel a bit bad for the vegans, right? Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? The big man's got feelings, you know, he's compassionate. That's a surprise, according to them. Anyway, I was starting to feel a bit bad, so I started to, think maybe I should take the crap talk about the vegans out. Anyway, I went to make myself a cup of tea, went into the kitchen, went to get the milk out of the fridge, and I realised it was just sitting there on the side, the dairy, milk. Well, no, actually, not dairy milk, real milk, just milk, because the stuff that my sister gets is not milk, it is nut juice, squeezed from a nut, no thank you very much. And I realised that I was just forgetting just how passive-aggressive they are, some of these militant vegans. I'm not putting all of them in there, some of them, as I say, are just normal people, but it's these militant vegans with their passive-aggressive moves, souring the juice of a cow. Well, no, the whole juice of a nut thing in my head. Souring the beautiful offering from a cow. It's given that it's a waste. That they should be ashamed. So I've decided that I am going to teach them a lesson because it's fine, for you to be a vegan, and it's fine for me not to be a vegan. We can agree to disagree. It's fine. We don't need to mention it again. However, being a vegan, having vegan views is like having a penis. It is fine to have one. It's fine to have these views, but just don't stick it in my bloody face. So I'm going to send for them. I am going to do the song, and it will be released on Christmas Eve. Very, very special celebration on Christmas Eve. A beautiful song, a send for the vegans. I've worked on the verses in my head this evening. They've been popping in. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be popping. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. Right, okay, Devil's Lettuce review. I quite enjoyed it. It was
nothing that I found to be scared of that you should be worried about. Although at one point I did think that I couldn't control my mind anymore, although that passed quite quickly. It was pretty similar to drinking about 6 pints quite quickly, I found, although maybe slightly more whimsical. And I'm cooking a pizza now because I'm massively hungry. So, yeah, I would give it a 6.2 out of 10. The only warning that I would give you, because, you know, it's up to you what you're going to do, the choices you're going to make. I can't tell you what to do. I would say, whatever you do, you know, remember that it is a drug. A lot of people who smoke cannabis, well, the hardcore stoners, seem to treat it as if it's not. You know, if you drunk alcohol all day, every day, you think, God, they've got a problem. They're an alcoholic. So just be careful. Yeah, everything in moderation. Right, that is the end of the vlog. I am going to go and have my pizza and carry on working on my music. Christmas Eve is going to be bloody special.